This is 2.5b as in boy. I'm doing still some of the problem sets for 2.5 and just kind of bouncing around in some of the application or the story problem ones they have here. I'm looking in particular at number 87, and it says that we have a 6-acre plot of land and it's divided into 3/5 acre lots. So we have 6 acres divided into 3/5 acres lots. How many lots are there? So what we're going to do is we're going to take 6 and we're going to divide it into 3/5 acres lots. So 6 over 1 divided by 3/5, and if you read the directions it said that there will be some multiplication and division. So we're going to multiply by the reciprocal and then get 6 times 5 is 30 over 3 equals 10. So there are 10 lots that are 3/5 acres each. And that's pretty much what we're doing here. Let's jump up to number 85, called Final Exam Grades. And we're using a table there to the right, and it says the table gives the fraction of students in a class of 40 that receive grades of A, B, or C on the final exam. Fill in the missing parts of the table. Well, the missing part of the table is how many students, what was the fraction of students that got below a C. So we know that if we had all the students, all 40 students, we would have one group of students. So A, we had 1/8 of the students, B 1/5, C 1/2. So what we've got here is 1/8 got A's, 1/5 got B's, and 1/2 got C's. And we're looking at the rest of the students. So what we've got here is 1/8 plus 1/5 plus 1/2, and that's going to give us a certain part of the whole class. And then those that got below a C would be the rest of that. So if we add this, 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 and this up, we get the whole class, which is 1. So we're going to add these 3 fractions up first, and then we're going to subtract that answer from 1, and that will give us our question mark right here of what we're looking for. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. We're going to add up 1/8, 1/5, and 1/2. So in order to add these 3 together, we have to have common denominators. So we have an 8, a 5, and a 2. So let's do our primes. And 5 is already prime, and 2 is already prime. So we look at the row that has the most 2's, that one, cross out that one, the row that has the most 5's. Multiply all those together. 2 times 2 times 2 is 8, times 5 is 40. So 40 is my common denominator here. So let's look and see what our top numbers are. So because we went from an 8 to a 40, we had to multiply 8 times 5 to get 40. So multiplied 8 times 5 there, so we multiply 5 times 1, and that gives us our top number. We went from 5 to 40, we had to multiply 5 times 8 to get 40, so we multiply 8 times 1 to get 40. Okay, now we've got 1/2. We went from 1/2 to 40, and we multiplied 2 times 20. So we multiply the top number times 20. Okay, now we add up our numerators, all the yellow numbers there, and we get 33 out of the 40 students got A, B's, or C's. Now all we're interested in doing is finding out how many got below C's. Well, if 33 out of 40, and that's how many there were in the class, and that just happens to work that the number in the class was also our common denominator. If 33 got A, B's, or C's, that means 7 out of the 40 got below C's, because 7 plus 33 is 40, and that would be over 40, and that equals our one class. So 7 students got below C's. So it gives you a column there. It says number of students, and that's between the grade and the fraction of students. So you're going to need to put a number in there. So below C's, that was easy. We've got 7 students that got below C's. It says 1/2 of the 40 got C's, so half of 40 would be 20. So we've got that taken care of. And then for B's, it says 1/5 of 40. And remember, of means multiply. So we multiply those, and we get 40 over 5, and that reduces to 8. And then got A's, it says 1/8. So we have 1/8 of, again, multiply 40, and that is 40 over 8, which reduces to 5. So 5 got A's, 8 got B's, 20 got C's, and 7 got below C's. So that's how you do number 85. And that's it for practice problems for 2.5 problem set.